Welcome back. I believe I'll just go back to the sanctuary for now. Oh, hello. There's a candle lit up here. That's indicative of something. Right, I assume since I got the fortress key that I'll be able to unlock doors further down, but I should probably return to the sanctuary with all the salt that I obtained, as well as the money, and actually check out what they have to offer me. Now I know I've got the blacksmith and the cleric statue, and I think what you do is you offer them to your sanctuary idol, and they'll become merchants in that particular sanctuary. But I don't know a lot about this game, like the mechanics of everything, but I believe there's a bunch of different sanctuaries, but only so many idols that you can offer to put the merchants in there. So I don't know if this is a good one or not. So I might continue on with the game until I actually find myself running into some trouble. Because yeah, if it's a limited consumable, I should be careful about when to use it. But I won't be too shy about leveling up right here. Yeah, the skill tree frankly intimidates the shit out of me. Look how big it is. Look how far it goes. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a big skill tree. But I basically want to make myself, you know, I'm gonna go for kind of the sword class type thing. I don't know if shields are gonna be like a huge ever present part of my build, but you know, we'll probably be needing one right off the start, so I'm not too bad about having one. Willpower determines your maximum stamina. I wish I had time to actually read everything about this, but stamina is good and strength is good as far as I'm concerned. Improve strength scouts weapons. Well, we'll be going for a strength build this time, I'm sure. Whatever that means. In the long run. Oh wait, there's also one additional healing potion. Yes. Need that. Okay. Now if there we are, I've got 4 healing potions up there. I'm assuming the other stuff is mostly... Oh, oops, didn't do that. I meant to... Pouch of salt. It's probably similar to a soul item from Souls games. Bundle of salt, yeah, sized ones. Okay, so I've only got a certain amount of inventory. Throwing daggers. Oh. Smudle full of salt. Bell of return. I don't know if that's something that is consumable or not. Or if it's like the dark sign, it takes all your salt away from you. See what happens there. Actually, no. I figure now is the time to figure these things out. Wait. But I had a bell of return. Wait, oh wait, these are... Oh, I see. These are my active items. Okay, so... Okay, so that's actually a HP potion. Oh, okay, so there's a difference between divine health potions and regular health potions. We don't need patches of salt on our hotbar, that's for sure. Okay, I think I'm starting to get this. We also don't need that there. Most obvious ones would be things like this. Perhaps bombs, grenades. And the bell of return. I just want to... One of the things I want to find out is... Okay. If I use the bell of return... Firstly, does it disappear? It did. Okay, so they're a consumable item. But I don't lose my salt or anything like that. Okay. Good to know for future reference. Might have seemed like a waste of time, but it's the only way to learn these things. Oh. Now I'm using items when I don't intend to again. Well. I'm going to try out these throwing daggers and grenades. See what they're like. Okay. Pretty weak damage on the throwing daggers there. Assuming the grenade is probably more dramatic than that though. Go. Oh. Still, if you don't aim properly, you'll never know. I did like the light strong combo there that knocks enemies up. Always good. Now, I think this is a way to. That's a gate for a door. Probably that locked door at the bottom of this tower over here. Open door. You look like you're alive. Greetings, traveler. Do you have a quest? Yes, I do. Sure, tell me about it. I'm sure they must. Yeah. Yeah, castles must be invaded and dragons must be slain. There's some truth to this. Really tried the two-handed doings much. If you don't like blocking, I guess this is one way to go about it, but I kind of found it hard not to block in certain situations. We can go down, I guess. I don't know how linear or non-linear any of this is, so. Oh! Well, that's one way to do it. Jeez, I'm getting my pockets picked here. And I screwed that up. I have no idea if I was even supposed to be in there. Ow. Okay, so I can block with a two-handed sword. It's probably not very good. For some reason I feel like the combo with the two-handed sword is a bit more finicky than it was before. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Sell trinkets or coin? Yep. Yeah. Got the Endless Fang. Fangless Bahambo, vanquished beast. Its life found somehow reach back to me. That's not very. Oh, here we are. Bolts. Torch. Stained page. Page from an unholy tome, stained in shifting darkness. Applied to your weapon to arcane damage. Okay. Hey, beggar stuff. Everyone likes to dress like a beggar, right? Lock of hair. Assuming these are like upgrades and stuff, but I'm gonna buy a torch off you. Oddness. I'm not really certain what I need yet. I don't like spending money when I don't actually know what I might need. Okay. Like I can't. Okay. I can defeat them. Just gotta carefully. Hey, stop that. Kind of look like it would be. I suppose it's just a sound of something, but almost look like it would be an enemy. Ah, okay. All good. Use the torch here. Not such a bad idea anyway. What do these say? Secret door right. Yeah. Secret way to the right. You say that. Oh, indeed. However, there's a secret door here. So the things I need of right now is my salt. Kind of village of smiles. Okay. Kind of hoping I would get back to the place where my salt was, but so far I'm not seeing the way. Supposed to be. I fell down. It's supposed to be an otherworldly creature down there, I guess, but maybe it is lost for good, a weird way. Shame, but bundle of salt, Kismet stone. At least it wasn't a very complicated secret. I still want to know where that other place was. Oh well. If there was a way down there to retrieve my salt. Oh! Okay. Oops. Crap. Very good. Didn't really expect that. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, whoops. That's not gonna help. Let's take the fight over here a bit. I'm gonna try. Damn it. I'm just not good at this. No. Kicking my ass. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Ah, I was like, what do I do here? I don't even know how much of that was my fault. Probably a lot. But, yeah. I'm not very good at judging my enemies yet either. Among the other things I'm not very good at. But let's give it another go. Never know. I really should collect these coins. There we go. Now let's take a look. Okay, I see where the tripwire is. Okay, I guess if I could use that to kill the knight as well, but... Oh man, I just die. Actually, I need that one. Okay. I wonder why I was healing so slow, I still had the other one selected. Nope. Nah, can't do it. Just can't do it. Oh dear. Like a Black Knight. I'm really not doing much damage to him, and I can't... The most frustrating thing is I can't see how much damage he is actually, like, taking relative to his maximum health. So I end up in a situation where I really have no idea how much damage I might be doing. Oh! Nice! You have no idea if that even... how much that actually hurt him, though. If you can't tell how strong something is, then the decision to fight it or not fight it becomes really difficult to make. Because for all I know, this is actually hurting him a lot, but I can't see it, so... And I ain't got no more. No, I just can't see it. I can't go this way, apparently. Or at least not like that. Maybe if I used the trap to try and like finish him off, it would work better. Might be worth a try. Never know. But this is pretty frustrating. And it's probably, this is probably one of those, like, why did you go to the graveyard with the skeletons? Obviously that's not the way to go. But you know what? Even if that is the case, and I'm happy enough if that is the case, it's just, if that is the case, then... the answer is simply... Definitely getting better at this. Despite myself. Oh. Oh, I missed it. I kept turning around or doing other stupid things. But yeah, that's not easy to do. I just don't do enough damage to him. But no, I'm wasting my time here. Still, wasting your time is part of the learning process. So let's try this again in the next bit.